What's up, guys? So, I've been reading a little bit more and more about astrology, and so I came across this article, decided to check it out, and it was started out pretty interesting, so I stopped and figured I'd share it with you guys. So, I'm gonna start over. But it's why the Libra partner will always be the one that got away. Of course, I'm a Libra, so this was kind of interesting to me. So, if you've loved a Libra that is now gone from your life, then I'm truly sorry. You'll never find a better lover, partner, or friend than a Libra. They're the most desirable of the zodiac signs. They're constantly on a search for balance between work and career to family and relationships, and irritation-free protection. No, I'm playing. And in truth, the Libra is at their truest self when searching for that sense of balance in every situation they come across. They sacrifice what they need for others, and they want to be able to create happiness for others, which attributes to their own happiness. I can directly relate to that. I usually like to make other people happy, and it usually makes me happy if you're happy. So if you've recently cut ties with the Libra lover, here are the traits you're going to miss the most about them: their inner and outer beauty. So Libras are literally beautiful. Love it. And their beauty ties into the fact they're so classy, sociable, and passionate. They'll dare to be different. They command a room. They're always pulled together, every hair in place, their entire outfit balanced and subtle. They don't need flashy clothing to make a statement. I'm usually not the flashiest dude anyway. Libra people shine all on their own, from their elegant way of speaking to their sense of humor. And they add a beauty to a room and a conversation that can't be filled by another. And you know this, man. They pride themselves on looking their best and feeling their best. Some may find that vain, but Libras take pride in enjoying the finest things in life. You're always proud to be seen with a Libra. Libras appreciate art, and they are art themselves. I am a work of art, baby. So being with the Libra is like living in your own version of The Notebook, which I don't remember that movie. If I've seen it, I don't think I have. As lovers, these people are the most romantic among any other sign, which is funny because I don't think I'm a hugely romantic dude, but I do love my girlfriends. Libras have a fairy tale view of love and togetherness, and as such, they take love very seriously. Your heart will be safe in a snuggie with the Libra. I'm not going to hurt you. In their personal relationships, they show understanding of the other person's point of view, trying to solve any differences by compromise, and are often willing to allow the blame to be put on themselves so it can be settled rather than spoil a relationship. I'll take the blame on this one. It was my fault. I messed it up. They will constantly want the other person happy. Their unconditional view of love and all-encompassing hearts establish strong relationships with their lovers. Libras are striking humans that leave a print on you for years to come. You'll never forget me. They love surprising their partners, always taking notes of the tiniest details to make them feel like a star. There is such brightness and unusual charm in their relationships. You'll always feel like the sun with a Libra. Libras have big hearts, and some people take that for granted. Libras change for two reasons: because they learned a lesson enough times and they want to change, or they've been hurt enough that they have to change. And that's usually how it happens, funny enough. Their caring nature. Libras want to talk it out. They ask why? Why? Because they strive on understanding why someone does something in order to try to put themselves in that situation. They may not agree with what you did, but they can understand it. They crave closure. They need to feel emotionally connected. If that is lacking, Libras feel a sense of being imbalanced, and it will drive them crazy. I need to know why. They have a rationality and a cool sense of logic, which often means that yelling, toxic arguments won't work with them. They prefer quiet talks and discussion instead. Just talk to me. Libras are sensitive people who appreciate good manners, sarcasm, love to accept and to entertain others. They're often the one telling stories and all eyes on them. They're a very thoughtful person who understands things most people don't. At the end of the day, They're the kind of person who wants you to accept them, understand them as they do with you. They want to know that their partner isn't bringing down their shine. They care with all of their heart, but they need someone to do this for them as well. It takes a confident person to stand next to a Libra, as Libras are natural leaders and attract attention from others without doing much. Their natural air about them is comforting, inviting, fun. People gravitate towards Libras because they feel better when they're around them. They're truly diamonds in the rough. Why the not me should be your motto. I think it is my motto. Libras flow between independent and submissive, depending on what is deemed correct at the time. They want a partner who can provide them with advice and support, and they seek a matched relationship that is harmonious and steady. They want someone who can be their best friend and their lover all in one. We do it all, baby. It's not about the superficial for the Libra. They do love fine things and have beautiful tastes, but when it comes to a matter of love, they look deep into the soul of a person. If you're insecure, you'll have a hard time being in a relationship or being friends with a Libra. They won't even be aware the spotlight is on them, but others will take them as narcissistic, when in reality a Libra is just being who they're meant to be. Libras are the most trustworthy. Oh, I tell people this all the time. Trust me, I'm not going to screw you over. I don't want to. You won't have to worry about a Libra cheating. Libras love with passion. They want long-term relationships and can't be bothered with one-night stands. Well, that's a lie. I had a few of those. Wow. Libras want substance. True. So in a generation of likes and swipes, they get discouraged. It's true, but I can go for a one-night stand. Libras love attention, but they want it from one pair of eyes only. Or at least the right pair of eyes. You can tell a Libra a secret, and you can bet that secret will not be spilled from Libra's mouth, even if your relationship ends badly or you never see them again. True. The Libra understands the world in a way many others don't. They will love you like no other and will care for you like no other. They're truly the most unbelievable people you will ever come across. They are unconditional and passionate in whatever they invest their time in, whether that be people, work, art, etc. They're often old souls who are misunderstood. Sounds about right.